Every time I heard the one ripped in that song, or that last song there, it makes me think of the meme where they're like, damn! Hi guys, happy Saturday. You're doing the Hildibrand questline 2 stars. I see, bro. I see. Damn! Hildibrand! Yippee! Also, hi Meshi! First one again, lovely. Chungus, Kishin, Durgan, Biako, hi Chunky, Kabu, Twinkie! Recommended by QB, yeah. I'm going, no more procrastination. Hi Ragos! I'm going from start to finish. Start to finish. So there's not gonna be much talking involved here. Cause we're going into it, baby. Yeah. I have the wiki next to me for the start of the quest. And I can't wait. I know. Hazy on a Saturday. I know, bro. I know. I'm doing good. I woke up. I slept well. Funny enough, I woke up earlier, felt normal, slept for a little while longer, and ended up being a little bit more tired when I slept longer. But I mean, I'm ready for a 30-hour stream. Hey, both the Hildibrand questline wiki and the official Final Fantasy thing referencing Hildibrand say it's around 10 to 12 hours if I'm watching every cutscene and blowing through trials with my current level. That there isn't much, so it shouldn't be that long. I think it's enough for an entire stream. But I hope you're doing good, Twinkie. It's great to see you. You two slugs and stars. If you need anybody for the trials, anything, let me know. Of course. From what everything is said, the trials are like soloable because of my level, so I guess I shall see. But I would adore for you to join. I have the day off today. Oh hell yeah, Kishin! Awesome. I'm basically streaming today to make up for the other day, and I figured why not have today be a fun little thing. The early ones are a breeze. I'm assuming that means there's multiple down the line as well. I need to find the rise and fall of the gentleman, which is it's in Olda. We're just gonna get right into this bitch because there's a lot to do. Still wanted to give you a gift. Oh, thank you, Slime. I'm sorry, bro. If you want to, you're more than welcome to come in and do so. I apologize. Can go home. Hi, Meh. Hi. 9887. 98. The rise and fall of a gentleman. There it is. So buckle up, buckaroos. This is going to be a long ride. This is going to be a long ride. I remember seeing this picture. I'm going to give you my little guy. Oh, hell yeah. Let's start the Hildibrand quest. There's a lot to it, so we're just going to jump in, baby. I hear you've been a busy bee, Hazy. Seems half the whispers will come relate to your comings and goings. Being an active type you are, I reckon you'd be interested in investigating some queer rumors, am I right? But before that, let me ask, ever hear of a man named Hildibrand? Yes. Oi! You don't mean to say you knew the bugger? I know he thought himself famous, but I didn't think he'd make it true. Shame that he didn't go and kill himself. All the nonsense about stopping Dalamud himself. What in the seven hells is he thinking? Lisa the mercifully quick, still judging in the depths of crater, must have fallen unfathomable height. Yeah. Let's do it, baby. You're gonna love these quests. Everybody tells me that they're very slow going in, like original Realm Reborn. But I mean, hey. I'm gonna be surrounded by sprouts. Look at that. Look, dude, I haven't been here in ages. That woman is naked. Dude, I haven't been here in ages. It's been a long ass time. Wowie. Am I even going the right way? I don't know if I am. Oh, sorry, Omega. Oh. Oh, if I knew you were still alive, Inspector. Ah, you there, could it be? Oh, you've come to offer your services to me. Yes, I have. Oh, by my manners, allow me to introduce myself. Ahem, my name is Nashu, Agent of Acquiries, Extraordinary Inspector. I need to remember to... He was a great man, a real Eosian hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil, no matter the mystery. You could always count on the inspector to love it with grace and style. Oh, she loved him. But then there was the final case. The case of a century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. Office services. To save us all, he flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. But then he came back down, and he... Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? Oh man, I haven't seen this in... I'm gonna end up seeing a lot of mechanics that I haven't seen in a long time. Let me move the wiki back over here. This is all a joke. A big funny joke, right, Inspector? Hildibrand Mandeville, beloved son. They say no one remembers the Warrior of Light. Their names, their faces, all gone forever. They remember me. But I remember you, Inspector. No, gentleman, hero Hildibrand. Am I doing this tab speed thing right? I could never be your hero the way you were, but I'll do my best to try. I, Nashu Inspector Extraordinaire, will carry on your legacy. Okay. Damn! Are we going in the cave? I love the sounds Omega makes. Oh, it's above. I'm not allowed to fly it through there. Oh, fuck. Ah, there we are. What am I looking for? Participate in a fate. In the fate fallen corpses, write with style in the Southern Thalian. Wait, do I have to wait for a fate? I don't get this. Festivals. I have to wait for a fate to spawn? Are you shitting me? How often does this happen? Oh boy. Maybe this will end up being quite a lot. Pardon me, turtle. Yeah. Every 5 minutes on the nose. Wow, this is a riveting beginning to a critically acclaimed questline. Not even any music out here. Oh. What? A dapper zombie? Abulous! HILDIBRAND Galaxy, hell yeah! I hope we're doing good, Abby. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. I'm awful with names. Cease, villain! Aha! Hey, what up, slime? Yeah, kill him, yeah. Oh, more evildoers. Frick them. I like their pose in the beginning when they spawn. I wanted to make sure I had the music on too for this. Hi, hello. Yeah, true. Which, honestly, I wouldn't mind playing Division 2 sometime again. You guys like my drip? I changed my outfit to be more of a neon green. I went and bought the... I didn't realize that I needed to buy the other pieces of the relic weapons, so I got the Viper versions, and I was able to turn them completely neon green. Looks sick, thank you. Damn. They keep on... They just keep coming. Ugh. Dapper zombie, my ass, be gone, demon. You fool. You damned fool. Okay. Look at you, ninja fellow. Hey! Hi, slime. I like your little slime feller. I think you've given me one of him already. Yeah, I already own one. I think you've literally given me a slime before, love. I think we've done this before. Let me give you something in return. Oh, okay. How about thee? 'Twas a fun bout. Alright, and there's no time to waste. More quests! It's okay. I was like, I was like, wait, are you gonna put a slime in the trade thing? I was like, wait a minute, I think we've done this before. I've played these games before. Whee! Hello there, miss. Man, a lot of traveling. Lot of traveling. I was doing the golden saucer plate things, and I didn't realize that like this is what we ride in the golden saucer minigame. Because I saw like the little image of this thing while we were riding. It was really cool. It looks like something out of Spy Kids. A gentleman never dies. Who summons the gentle dead men? Are they actually zombies? Seething zombie. Oh no, we're surrounded. Break out those battle legs, baby. Brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guests. There he is. Spare these two fair ladies your machinations. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. Up in the sky, look, it's a bird. No, an airship. No, it's the inspector. We hear and we obey. Oh, ow. He's so ripped, though. It is you! It is really you! I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildibrand. So he's an inspector, I see. Hildibrand? Who is this Hildibrand whom you speak? My name is Zombiebrand, devourer of brains, undead lord extraordinaire. What? What are you saying? You're not an undead overlord, you're a gentleman inspector. Inspector overlord, Oh, Inspector, you're just confused as all. Bro, you have all of that. What? I'll knock some sense into that noggin of yours. Bro, you have all of this. Snap out of it, bro. You have wife material right here. Stay your hand, my lady. You know not what you do. Okay. Even if I was an esteemed gentleman, you proposed me. The concussive force of the blast is more like a liquefy my mind. If crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See, even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan will result in my... Oh? Whee! Oh, I already love the energy of this. Death! Oh my god, what the fuck? What was with the Gmod faces? What the fuck? It immediately felt like Gmod bulge. The dude was immediately like, oh, Normally I would applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. He remembers! Inspector Hildibrand remembers me! Yes, yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What do I not quite remember is how I came to be here. Oh, my brain! Oh, abort. Excuse me. The fuck? Bam, 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 bam. It's Undead Nightmare all over again. Wait, he really was buried? Aw, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon, then... what place is this? And for the matter of who am I? Hi, Adam. You not played this quest before? No. Read the title, my dude. Oh! Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, baby. Yeah. Hell yeah, Adam. Oh, they're consoling him. Yeah, you're a zombie, yeah! Magnificent! It would be a shame to... I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have awoken at last. I always knew you'd come back to us. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for the legendary Might. Who is the might of this fine lady? Could she perhaps be one of my admirers? Oh, but this is a faint tingling sensation in my arm, this ringing in my ears, this dizziness. Could it be a case of... Verily, it could be not, else somewhere dastardly doings afoot. Onward. Boop. Oh, I see, I see. Sorry, Nashi, we're just gonna kind of leave you here. Abort, excuse me. Little Omega. The fuck? Ah, yes. Look at all these sprouts. I beg your pardon? I love how bright green my jacket is. It's so cool with my Viper stuff. I've heard the quests get better, so if this is the base like start of what they got going on, then I'm quite excited. It's gonna be a good time. This is meant to be a nice, chill, relaxing quest line full of a bunch of antics. It's like we're basically gonna binge watch a detective anime that like it's gonna be a good time. As your 6-6 mode, yeah, pretty much. Hi, Bwizzle. How are you, lovely? The almighty bugger and bleeding spear! The dead have risen! They're walking the streets of Uldar! No need for the melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were... Oh my god, were greatly exaggerated. It's true, he's not a zombie. I checked. Aye, you do seem to hail from a healthy... which begs the question, how in the 7 hells did you survive the fall? With a question of divine providence, what matters if an Eorzean's champion has returned, and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Okay, so he recognizes me. Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, Metro Man. My death was greatly exaggerated. So, yo, this punk I've heard about. I've seen like a video of that where instead of his legs flaring up, his dick does it. So it's like, let me see. Rise and fall of a gentleman after her own heart. Okay. Yeah, you know when he's like, you're the punk I heard about. Instead of him flaring up his calves, he flares up his cock. It's really funny. See, Old Oz confusing. I like Limza because it's all condensed in one small space. But it is nice having like an active cityscape. I just wish Solution 9 was like this. There's some wild edits to that scene, yeah. Also, hi Jesse. Old Oz music is nice. Where's the damn aetheryte when I need it? God damn it. Oh. I'm going to bring out Pod again. As much as I love my little Omega, hearing constantly is gonna drive me insane. Oh yeah, where a certain device falls from his legs. Yeah, I've seen that one too. And then he and then what's his name goes, oh, in shock. Oh. I like that he's already pre-posing. What in the world? I swear to you, here and I now, I, HILDIBRAND, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall scare all creation. Your pure heart. What he said. Theft, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. Damn, they stole her purity. I'm certain I had it left at home that day and I browsed the fashion section. Okay, so we're investigating a thief. Just as quick as he came, he left. Yeah, Metro Man. I thought you were talking about Hildy. You're the punk I heard about. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. I keep forgetting that I can teleport to the normal aetheryte. Got all these people chilling here. There's a whole ass group over there. But it matters not. HILDIBRAND is all I can think of. What up, man? Pondering. Confessed his undying love. He is so bold. What the fuck? We are simply investigating. Swedenson. Hey, they're a black blood just like me. Cool. Damn you, old on your peaceful ass music. I'm gonna skip these little sections. Strikes the pose immediately. I just want the cutscenes. Give me the cutscenes. Nashu's delight. Thief! Thief!
Shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my inevitable conclusion. The gladiator professed his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and a man. Resisting his prowess while recognizing his weakness, he carries out a feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the Pure Heart. I found the Pure Heart. These strange men were sneaking around with the wooden crates. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. You deviants were behind all the thefts. Such fury. Oh, they're getting chased. Goddess devotees. Oh, but of course. I love that she's gassing him up. This is great. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons or defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are great as you claim, you should have deduced that the buffoons in the boxes were capable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter, Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator, an agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet once for duelist victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You would be so willing to share such a precious information with me. Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. My name is... The name of the man is... Oh, where are you going? Bloody hell do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. they're already gone. I thought there was somebody else in the background. Okay. Damn, all the way out there, huh? Hi, Toby. Okay. North? Yeah, north. Where can I buy the map for this area? I can never find the gem shops. Oh yeah, this area especially. I want the gem shop for this area so bad. I come back here constantly. That's the near quest? Oh, makes sense. Wait, was I supposed to pick up Immaculate Deception? Did I not pick up the quest? I probably didn't. Teleport? Back to Ulda! Eorzea is gonna end up seeing my silly ass everywhere. The gem shops have a little gem icon on them. Okay. Immaculate Deception! Okay. I thought they said horny. Speak with the horny man outside. I didn't end up getting my vape juice today because I ended up forgetting my card at home. So my silly ass is, my mom got me like a temporary one, and it's not bad. It's called a Geek Bar. It's minty, and I don't like minty, but it mainly tastes like peach. So it's not too bad, but the sucker is 56 milligrams instead of 6. It's got 15,000 puffs on it, so I'm not sure. It's a durable little thing for a disposable. It's crazy. Humphrey? Who's Humphrey? I am Humphrey, and you are? Oh, at last I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you are the victim of a marauding duelist.
Me? A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. You amuse me. You amuse my cock and balls. True, I was challenged by the duelist not too long ago, but where he thought to find well, he found a warrior of light. Instead, I defended my honor and a blade. You see for yourself.
You mean you're one? That's amazing. Yeah, which is nothing compared to my cock and balls and what I faced in my cartoon new Magitek to the right of us, Magitek to the left of us. Stuck in the middle of us were their cock and balls, and Master Lu, we were. Core, he was in the dab of a hand of mold magic, he was. I tried to save him with my cock and balls, but of course there is a limit to how many giant beasties a man can take. That man is no warrior of light. Oh. Tell them, Alizar. Tell them how he lost and surrounded a sword that was not his own. Liar, scoundrel! I trusted the bastard with my father's blade and cock and balls, but bid him take it to the smithy of restoration, and he gave him guilt to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging for forgiveness for my cock and balls and leaving it in a duel, as if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding horse son, look at me! Oh my god. Me, Floey the Golden Locks no more. I've gone bald from the stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that you'll face my reckoning of my cock and balls, and yet don't bring her back to me. I'm sensing a theme here. Alright, he beat the shite out of me and took my cock and balls and the old man's sword. He used the guilt to pay for the church inn, and I have no idea where his sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I have done. Unless you helped me find my sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? Help me find my cock and balls? Have you no shame? First you claim legacy and not your own, and then you beg others for your help with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector?
And what of Eosia's golden flux? How will forsaking this young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? We shall begin our search with the sword by questioning people of his cock and balls. What a town. Holy shit, fuck. There's just a man getting beaten in the street by those things. Crazy. I have not seen his cock and balls. Yes, I have not seen his cock and balls. This little village scares me. It scares me, dude.
Jojampa.
The fuck? Strolling up. I'm afraid I have no knowledge for an ancient sword, at least none of one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, anywhere as I determined to be dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring of east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for the sale to present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you describe. The present's a quandary, though I am loath to deceive an honorable man like Alizar,
Well, if there is a sword in that spring, I won't remain here for long. It's one of the more convenient sources of fresh water for common folk in Camp Drybone.
Tisk. You should endeavor to be more I can't speak, Miss Ellie. Come back to this generational ass beating. Speak with Hildibrand. Just be easier to teleport. Wee. Damn, I'm so fast here. Where are you, Hildibrand? There you are. It occurs to me that I am not yet fully recovered from my immaculated injuries. I would not be prudent to immerse the body of water, not without first coating in a liberal application of salamander oil. I understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes, then you could understand in pouring oil over my hot body and cock and balls. Man wants me to lube him up. Oh, the comforting scent of Zoa as I'm a child in her arms. Quickly now, before I dies, knead the oil into my aching flesh. Okay. Ah, yes. God, the pain multiplies manifold gently now, gently. Damn, it was that good for you? Okay. Oh gods, yes, at last my muscles slacken and soften, the warmth spread. Damn, he's liking that massage. Right, yes, keep going just like that. Oh, I was joking, but it really is. It really is. Now once more with feeling. It's raining, Hildibrand. Quickly before the oil dissipates. Quickly. Oh, never before I've received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good woman. Damn, was it good for you? Oh, I need to finish too. Come back here. I'm turning something completely wholesome into something just yeah, rude. Bam, bam, bam. I never thought they would be this dastardly. To be fair though, this is a 10-year-old quest line. A muddy bottle. Oh, I found it. Hildibrand, I found it. What did you find? Found these, sir. No sign of the words Chapumpa mentioned, I see. Oh. Aw, Nashu, you're all wet. No, I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... Oh. A sword. You're lucky you didn't slice your leg on that. Once again, instincts of a guilty quarry. Every resources section of the stroke of... Oh, what? What did you do? Inspector, it's bad for your head to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Ul'dah and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you were there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Alizar as well. The newest, most potent blend you could find. All I hear is the rain. It's not wonderful, my friend. Soon Alizar's woes will be no more. Yes. Really quickly gonna move something. I'm actually gonna turn up the music volume too a little bit. 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, report to Elysia. I gotta see Edward's cock and balls. Edgeworth's. You guys ever see that Phoenix Wright cartoon by Speederu? I have to see Edgeworth's cock and balls. It's really funny. Order in the court! Order! He made fun of me. I like how we're helping one person after another. Where is this at? Oh. Hi! Immediately jealous of the Omega mount. Oh, thank you. As promised, to return to you your father's ancient blade. Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch, just as I remember. God bless you, sir.
I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of a reward. I thought it said autism is a rare trait these days.
'Tis common enough if you know where to look. Gentleman recognizes the good in every soul. He understands that it deserves to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Yes, you can find autism in anywhere you seek if you look hard enough.
Inspector, I bought the change of clothing and bought simple, subtle tonic.
Excellent work, Nashu. Oh, he's so happy. We can make so many adult jokes about this fucking questline. It's so good. Oh. Whoa! What the fuck? Inspector! Inspector Hildibrand! There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a massive, from ordering admirer? Ah, yes. The love villain interest. I love how he's just so interested in the tonic. It's Eustace's bag. You remember the episode where Eustace pours the fucking boop, boop, boop on his head and he... I love how he was like, I shall claim the collector's blade as supposing to be flattering. I love how my eyes were like... I wonder what this quest would have been like if I still had my aura. It's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote, he's daring you to stop him. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? A challenge from me? Oh, alas, the curtain rises. I just keep thinking of Gmod every time that happens. Very well, if I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. The fuck? It's literally Eustace. He's slapping his head too. Oh! Oh god! Looking good. The shining from the balding head is crazy. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, accept your challenge. Oh, he's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. Oh my god. It really is like Source Filmmaker. He's exceptionally something. Oh, Inspector Hildibrand, you look amazing. And then there's just me. Oh, he got his golden locks! Let's go! He got his hair! Oh, dude, this is fucking awesome. Oh, what the fuck? Hildibrand. What the fuck? What the hell? I'm immediately getting like early 2000s cartoons. Oh no. He died. Yeah, Twinkie, this is awesome. Blue, blue skies and rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of a legend? That's a gunblade spear. A gun spear? Bro's walking with all that ass everywhere. Hi, Pirar. Oh my god, that's the end of the patch, I think. We gotta wait for next patch, guys. We gotta wait for next patch. Oh. Challenge accepted. A worthy opponent shall not claim the... Oh my god, there's even like a... Next time on Hildibrand Adventures. Hildibrand returned the thing. It's literally like a Gmod episode. It's literally like a Source Filmmaker. It's so funny. Oh.
Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried in the pumpkins.
Pumpkin sort of reminds me. No, it's good. This is fucking awesome. That's amazing. Dude, I love that. I love that so much. Okay, I've played A Realm Reborn, dude, and people told me that the beginning of this was like so slow, right? I don't know what they're fucking talking about. That was amazing. That was awesome. Dude, that was amazing. I love this Source Filmmaker, like funny faces and shit. And then it's treating it like next. It really is like we're binge watching like an anime detective episode or an anime detective agency. It's really cool. Yeah, this is already so peak. I completely agree. The science of deduction. That's cool that it puts me immediately on the next one, so I don't have to go hunting for it. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think I just accepted it. I'm silly. Dude, I got my drinks. I just had my snackies. I'm good. I'm ready. This is awesome. This is why I wanted to dedicate an entire stream to Hildibrand. I know it was gonna be that crazy. And Ellie seems to be the rounded one.
It was you. Have you gone mad? There was a major arrow in his back. I don't even know how I shot the bow.
Excuse me. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves for God's sakes. Or at least don't wave your hand in front of my face. The calluses on your fingers betray you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you and your skills have great of effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask, was it because he took from you your share or your sister? Don't touch a man's kin, he knew that, and yet he... Is this... I was just memeing about there being an Edgeworth character, because I was making like an Edgeworth fucking meme character joke. Is this like an Edgeworth? That's gonna be so cool if it is. He was walking on the rocks.
At least he's competent, but... When did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? It's not his job, you know. It's just like doing... It belongs to the Ishgard's high houses. Some say he's a baron.
Hi, Naruto.
I try not to think about Hildibrand. We should get going.
There is no teleportation here. Oh, fuck. Oh, right there. Oh, man. This is gonna be good. Yeah, an Ace Attorney style court scene would be fantastic. Oh no, this is nostalgic, being able to, or having to fly here, dude. Wait, am I seriously going to go into the old hideout? No. Okay, never mind, it's different. Pardon me! Sounds good, Azalea. Thank you for lurking.
did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic word, and you would earn my respect. What is it more? A flower's beauty is fleeting. Forgive us, Lady Dorelia. We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would not heed our warning otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools! I shall not come and claim the collector's blade, yes? Yes.
The collector's item, huh?
Ah!
Ships that pass to the night, signals shown in the darkness.
The lady cries out for the guardian, a gentleman must need to oblige.
Oh, that tail wiggle was cute. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who covets the treaty blade is brought to justice. My lady, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelist as well? Or perchance in pursuit of me? It's you, brother.
As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable, incompetent...
To be fair, you are not spending a single gil on me. Oh my, so suave. This is so different between just fighting monsters. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in vogue. Sorry, I'm late. Busy solving a murder. Beredian, consultant inspector at your service, my lady. Aww. Convincing, consulting inspector. Even I messed that up. Rotting flesh and salpeter, Hildibrand, Mandeville, and Nashu, Makaraka, I presume. Two rank amateurs playing at the profession of which they know not. Call me when you're when you're finished with these wastrels. She wants him so bad. Aww. Who is that?
You see, I do not need or nor want your help. Beredian is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you.
Oh.
Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase?
Aw, she looks sad.
There was a strange flying thing, and
The vase. I dropped it in the water. I was so...
The vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth?
Ew, she looks like a snooty bitch.
You will go back outside right now in search of the vase, and you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear?
It's raining outside, you bitch. Oh, never mind, not anymore. My lady, pray allow me to go into the girl's stead. It is not safe for her herself spoke of a ferocious wild beast. With my unmatched investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect, and at which point you will gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plan fiendishly clever in its intricacies.
Not when spoken out loud.
Oh! She reminds me of the mother from the newer Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the blonde woman. Miss Rio, would you be so kind to tell me exactly where it was? Why did you just troll face?
I picked up the vase in Old All, like Mother said, and I was on my way home.
I was crossing the bridge, and then the flying thing came. I got so scared, so I ran. She dropped it in a well? You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
All 4 of you. I'm going after Inspector Beredian. If the duelist strikes, I mean to be there.
But Miss Ellie, you can ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story.
Because that's my job, you imbecile.
Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty to justice.
Come, Nashu, we must be away.
Meow.
You'll even know what the bloody face looks like.
Maria dear, listen, if it gets dangerous or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventurer for help, understand? But yes, you run to me. Don't go to Hildebrand. He really is JoJo energy, 100%. I need to go slay this beast. I love that it involves my character too. It's so cool. Had a little bit of a takeoff there. That was cool. Now that I'm in an area surrounded by sprites. Oh my god, I said sprites. Sprouts. I want them to see my fucking goods. Off we go. I want my, I still want my, I want my Palico cart, dude. I want my Arkveld mount so fucking bad. Good thing I fly pretty fast here. Flamboyant oaf. Wait, it's him! There's something in the water by the man's feet. Is he the monster? If there's music played, we can only hear the Nikkei music. Oh, I wish someone would have said that sooner. I said like 3 times earlier that I was turning off all the music. I'm sorry. Fuck, if I... God damn it. I literally said earlier 3 times I don't want the music playing. Ugh, I should have checked it immediately. Okay, so it was a demon bird. That pisses me off, dude. The first experience with Hildebrand and I had fucking Nikkei music playing. I don't think it was that bad. I'm sure it was perfectly fine. We have literally the entirety of the whole Hildebrand thing to go through. Which is good that it was caught now. Otherwise, it would have really pissed me off if we would have gotten super far ahead and... Hey, we found it! Whoa, chicken. Come to the present findings, have you? Splendid, let's have a look. Yeah, it is cool flying around sprouts. It's like I got held back or something. There's one person capable of constructing a vase. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Old Dal, a target establishing the luxury goods. One shop was owned by a humble lepertry of whom I speak. His was the last shop to the thieves struck, for the following morning that they were found beaten, bound, and gagged. Oh, wow. So whoever stole from him, they were found beaten. Aye, that he does. And I do enjoy the company of a dangerous man. But where are my manners? I've yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh, and that is my companion, Enkidu. Ah! Well, not really. It's been many moons since I last saw her, so to ease the burden of loneliness, I tamed a rooster and painted it green. In any case, the means to search for the goldsmith, yes? If so, it would be my pleasure to help. There's a lot of Hildebrand quests, so I'm not trying to do really harsh voices. It is hard for you to remember. I give you the leave to call me Gil. Excellent suggestion, Greg. I said Greg. He's getting his name wrong. I love it. Oh yes, Gil. Greg. Okay. Ugh. Let's see. Ooh. Dolphin carcass. Eee. The dolphin's runes indicate that there's a felled hammer. I'm probably, since there's so many quests, probably gonna skip small moments like that. Jeez. These things are attacking a merchant. I'm gonna pay for the man's coin that you manhandled me. Yes. What a strange fucking area. Yeah, let me turn down the sound effects a little bit. They're a little loud. There. Yeah, Greg's great. Oh, think of the headbats. The sound effects are really, really loud, and compared to everything else, they're a little too loud. Dublin, the Basilisk, the Araman, all were slain with a hammer, as well as the beast over yonder, unless I'm mistaken. They should have it caved his head in then, because it's a hammer. Oh, a chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment to attempt to discern our intentions. He is a very cautious man when on the hunt. The fuck? Alas, it has come to this, though every fire of our being cries out in rebellion. I must break my oath to do the unspeakable. What must be done that's so terrible? Oh, what must be done so terrible? I must dance. Huh? I'm Mandeville, doing what the Mandeville can do, and the big Sakota is at the Thalian, Mandeville, man. I cannot avert my eyes. Oh, that is the dance of House Mandeville, passed down from father to son. Were I perform it within a single sight of a quarry, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Alas, I neglected to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good woman, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. Though it must be gross, unconscionable violation of my family's traditions, I must bequeath to you the Mandeville. Thanks, man. Peak physicality. That's only a Mandeville man can. Okay. Anyone there? Oh, hello. I like his spur sound effect. He's so big. Wasn't that higher up? It's like watching Sora. Like it's...
He comes. He comes.
Oh damn, his battle sense is cool. What the fuck? You look just like Hildibrand.
Ho ho ho! You have not to fear me, not at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the Chimera.
Oh. Maybe I will do the extensive voices, Daddy. Oh my god! Oh, it's a god! Oh, I know him. He's from the Golden Saucer.
Would you not drawn here by some coincidence, were you? No, you came in the search of Goldbert. Why else would you garrot your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? But more importantly, how in the hell did you learn the Mandeville? If I did not teach you, then who?
Oh boy. What the fuck is happening? He's gone, bro.
By the grace of Thal, what sorcery is this? He yet lives.
He's about to chase after him. Yup. I was wondering if he was gonna fucking book it. He did look like Colonel Sanders for sure. Oh my lord! Oh! This is so well done, dude. I'm really happy I caught the music when I did.
HILDIBRAND Maximilian!
No fucking way. Oh, he smiled at the end. Does he smile every time he's about to die? Oh, not again.
Oh yes, 10 years, HILDIBRAND. 10 years since you've left home, and 5 since I've learned of your trip to Dollywood. How long were you planning to avoid your mother and father to suffer under the illusions that their beloved son was dead? Son? You are Hildy's father? Don't put the goldsmith man, can order him up and give him a tan, fit for the man.
Oh no! Please, father, cease your indulgence at once. There are more pressing matters at hand. He's so into it. The antique vase must have been made whole once more for the sake of Miss Maria. I love his facial hair. Dude, he's so tall. Holy shit.
Don't you worry, little one. I deal with worse cases before my morning bowel movement.
Well, that's good to know. He's a crafter. Oh. Oh. Mandeville men are just so magical, I swear.
Hold your applause until the end. By God, my hammer.
Oh! Damn.
Look at how it sparkles in the twilight, how it radiates in elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art?
You've completely destroyed a priceless antique historical value.
Nonsense! I have taken a dull, unremarkable vase and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you are paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer?
I actually just saw somebody clean up an antique coin recently, got rid of all the grime and dirt from it, and it ruined the value of the coin completely. Father, this is not my path. I am an agent of inquiry, an inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria is one such person. There are others too, innocent people whose weapons are so carelessly ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away childish dreams. No matter, you will understand in due time. No, I will not. I am an inspector, Father. I can't be naught else. Mr. Godbert, sir, I think my mother's going to like what you did, but she probably won't let Mr. Hildebrand help with the investigation.
We cannot stay for certain, can we? Mayhap she will take a liking to this reimagining.
What the fuck?
You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? It so happens that I'm something of a duelist myself. We will cross paths from this fellow. I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his, and Kidu as well, I should think.
I see you too possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad am I to have met you, Greg. Now, let us return to Vesper Bay, and I see how our vase is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business at once. I finished gathering materials.
Oh, I think I might have seen the demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow anon.
Interesting, a little group of characters. See me. Okay, onward. Right now. That's true. Meeting a group of funny casting characters really is something special. I would love to see Vaughn's opinion of all this. Ugh, eye itchy. Oops. Sorry, Maria. Normally, I'd probably be like 2 patches ahead by now, but the cutscenes are so good. Mother, I brought you the vase. By the gods, have you no shame? How dare you take my daughter complicit in your chicanery? I don't know where you found this gaudy trash, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased. Now you see here, Lady Dorelia, not only did you send Maria to fetch your priceless vase alone, placing her in a considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but... Gaudy trash? Lord Mandeville, sir, I did not realize you had arrived. Though I just, there is that compared to the lavish accommodations and esteemed gentlemen such as yourself may enjoy, I pray humble abode meets your satisfaction. I like that his suit is white. Oh, it does, my lady, it does indeed, especially that exquisite face over there yonder. Although I gather from your previous comments that you do not like my reconstruction. Your reconstruction? Oh, I don't like it. I love it. I would go so far as to call it a new centerpiece of my Thorn Dynasty collection. Oh, what a relief. I would have been most distressed if you had otherwise. We Mandevillers do take pride in our work, even strive for professional perfection. Oh, but why am I repeating myself? My son doubtlessly told you what he offered to investigation duelist threats. Enough expository banter, I say.
I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not?
Wait a minute. Your father...
Oh, your father is the Lord Galbert Mandeville? The man who took
oh my god, so many big words. It appears there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years of which I am completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our energies towards the investigation of the thieving duelist. Our first order of business will be to review all the facts we consenting Inspector Bradrian.
Jesus!
What the fuck? Where's the complete option? Oh. Fancy pool boy. Why are you still here? Allow me to elucidate. Lady Doralia has asked us that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all of your information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to the stage at which you couldn't ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Treaty Blade through a merchant named Jajamba, who travels in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observer. Oh my god. So many fucking big words. I can't. My little brain. Yeah. I'm making sure not to skip any funny stuff. Pray forgive for my lateness. It's Gilgamesh. Hi, Gilgamesh. A ridiculous outfit. Greg! Hi, Greg. Oh boy. Da. Right there. Wait, am I in Heaven's Ward? No, I think this is base game still. This isn't Heaven's Ward, is it? The patch is from patch 2.2. Yeah, we haven't begun to reach Heaven's Ward yet. It does, indeed. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I love Heaven's Ward so much, is that it reminds me of Lord of the Rings a lot. Hail to thee, fellow servant of justice. They're more small folk. Keep an eye on them or else... Oh, bugger me. Don't you bloody move until I get back. This land is so inhospitable, the biting winds and the endless snows. Perhaps keeping active will help me stay warm. Good, you're still here. Wasn't there something else you wanted with you a moment ago? You said Call of Duty. You look like you might actually be useful. Why don't you have a word with the man in there? Thanks. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, wrong place. Sounds good, Maelstrom. Cell Sword Watchman. You see that just now? Oh, I see a little fly. Kill it! Kill it! Get out of here! Inspector, over there, look. I can see how these parts could be considered slower. The demon bird will not escape me this time. I thought you might have spotted our thief. I'm gonna throw a snowball at him. Hi, Mariano. Still no luck. Chicken. Or rooster. Oh my god. It's the self-same spear which propelled me from the Red Moon. Where did you find it? It was buried in the snow. You cannot ignore the will of destiny. It returned to me, Nashu. I like how the rooster went through the fucking house there. The antics of these guys, I swear. Dragon head. I can see how these parts could be considered a lot slower. They just take a bit. Yeah, agreed. We're out there, my nefarious nemesis.
It was not the self-same creature, but one of many. Nevertheless, I know that my weapon is close by.
They look like they sculpted his body on as like one solid model, and it moves the way it is.
You sense it too, don't you?
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Greg, if we need to ask, why do you covet this weapon so? Oh, his sharp teeth. If you but beheld, you would understand in some ways, but the bore resemblance to a spear, but in other respects it was quite different. It was crowned with a magnificent axe blade, which was resulted by a musket barrel. Are you fucking kidding me? It was one of my first weapons, or what I added to my collection when I arrived in these lands, and yet I learned to reclaim it as the strongest of my spears. Dude, it's... Are you serious? That weapon bears a striking resemblance to...
The strongest of spears!
I claimed this weapon 5 years ago. Surely you can't be serious.
Grr, now you call me Shirley? No matter, give it to me! Give it to me!
Oh! He's gonna stab himself. Careful. The spears travel together with the heavens.
I will never relinquish it again.
This spear and I have bested many a man together. I will not relinquish it again.
Then we are at an impasse.
Oh my god. He's posing with every tug. I love it. He looks like a demon, dude. Oh, good lord.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but well done, Inspector. Thanks to you, we've caught the weapon thief in the act.
But, Miss Ellie, you are grossly misreading our dispute. Greg is a good, honest man who I'm certain has never stolen a weapon in his life. Have you not seen this big motherfucker with us the entire time?
Indeed, I have not. Every weapon I have claimed was bested by right. Each was a trophy for besting my opponent in single combat.
I like him. I believe that constitutes a confession. Seize him.
A confession to what? I have done naught wrong. Bah! You are all beyond reason.
He didn't do it, you nerd. Oh, yes, my plan to secure Greg's confession was utterly flawless, and his capture was but a coup de grace. And meanwhile, there's my baddie self just chilling in the corner. Well, my plan is thus far as flawless. Griffin Crossing is still impossible. I know who you are, even if the imbeciles doesn't, so let this not mince words. Only you have the skill to face the duelist in battle. Even so, your strength alone will likely not suffice. I've killed gods, okay? I'll be perfectly fine. I will be perfectly fine. I love the red outfit because it's got the little things down here too. I'm probably gonna put my scythe away so that way it doesn't show up in the cutscenes as much. There we go. Where am I going? Oh, yes, I see. Whoa, what the fuck? I just realized Hildebrand. Miss Ellie? Oh, my good woman, it is a relief to hear your words. As you have doubtless deduced, I am unable to prevent Greg from escaping through the doors. I must leave this to you. Okay. I don't think it was Greg either. Oh, this is so epic. Whoa, this is so sick. Sorry, I had to click off the game for a second. I made sure to make myself red, just as he is red, for the sake of the battle.
Yes, it was I behind these doors the whole time. You took so long to arrive, I was getting worried you might have gotten lost. Long did I wonder what role you play, and this was a silent guardian content to watch these events unfold with minimal interaction. At the last, I understand we are the fated to duel, you and I.
Okay, he understands exactly what my purpose is here.
Best me and you may have the spear. Fail and your weapons are forfeit. Failed terms, do you not think? I will even extend to them to your allies. I grant them to leave.
Wait, so is he really the thief?
For Gilgamesh, it is a beginning time!
Okay. Alright, man, bring it on. That's the trial. Okay. I kind of want to fight him normally, but, like, I want to just get through this. So we are going to unrestrict party. Where are trials? There you are. Is this is it a Romaborn trial? The battle on Big Bridge. Oof. Everyone's like, you probably won't stand a chance. You won't stand a chance against me. Okay, sorry, I was responding to something. What's up, man? Coming to kick your ass. Gilgamesh from FF5? And he really is the thief? Okay. How about thee? I dodged it. I dodged it. Ow. Parried. I'm turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud too. I hate to do this to you, but...
I admit it.
Oh, that's what you sound like?
Fighting all 8 of you is just too much for me. Not? Ha! I lied!
All 8 of me? Was there supposed to be more people here?
Why, I've been had! This is far from the strongest of spears. I feel so betrayed. Goodness gracious.
Wait, so this is an 8-man fight. I like the music. It's cool. It's very dramatic. It would have been really nice to fight him, like, traditionally.
I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding.
This is not how I expected him to sound.
Ha-ha!
I'm so teeny.
I won't go down so easily. Well then.
I expected your voice to be deeper.
That's enough of a beating for now.
Okay. What? Oh. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. Is he dead? I guess so. Probably not though. I should have gotten chips from the store. Kind of feeling snackish. I've already eaten though. Am I going to the wrong one? I am. That one. Lucia. So cute. Excuse me, off we go. Omega sounds are really nice. Yeah, he's been Yamcha'd. I might turn this into a giant video or something. To grab all like the cutscenes and everything. Why are you running with a sword like that? He pulled out his hand too. Ah, 'tis more magnificent than I imagined. To make a fine addition to my collection. They're immediately at odds. That's cool. And with that, our business is concluded. Cheers. I generally mean that in your case, by the way. Thanks, man. Oswald ends well, right, Inspector? Though it is a shame that Greg turned out to be a thief. There you are, Inspector Brandian. Why did you not wait for me at the dock? What? Why are you all staring at me so? Never mind. Where is my treaty blade? What? But didn't we just give you the treaty blade? Oh shit. A doppelganger! Ew! So mysterious. Disguise yourself as the client and let the treaty blade come to you. Taking advantage of an existing situation to distract us from the real crime. Brilliant. The man in red never spoke of the treaty blade, only the halberd. Moreover, he has always issued a challenging in person. Ah! Dear gods, isn't it obvious? What is it like with your funny little brains? It must be so boring. He cut him off completely. Yeah? If the man in red did not send the challenge, then who did? What? Someone's trying to... Oh, even he touched it this time. Oh. All the twitching. Ah! Ah! That card was meant for me. I like how everybody dodged it, even Hildebrand. It felt like it would have been more aura if this guy dodged it and Hildebrand got hit again. It'd have been so much funny, or so much funnier. I believe this is addressed to me, condensing Inspector Bradian. I think it was for me. Piss off. 400 years have I slept, 1,000 faces do I wear. What is yours will be mine. I shall come to claim the Lapis Maiden's virtue. A many-faced phantom thief. Interesting.
The design that is wording are the same as before. The thief who stole the treaty blade sent this.
It's like a calling card. It's like a phantom thief. Vaughn, I wish you could have seen this in the beginning. It's like a fun of very well. I alone, Hildebrand, acquired an inspector extraordinaire, once more accepting your challenge. It's like an anime,
You want a challenge, huh? Stand and face me, you buffoon!
It's like he was blocking his thing and now he's blocking his thing. This is a 10-year-old quest, bro. You smell and it's I'm doing this today. It's so cool. It's so funny.
How dare you all laugh at a time like this after allowing my precious treaty blade to be stolen? And you, Maria.
Oh, come on, let her have some fun.
Well, I suppose it is a little funny, isn't it? The two of them dashing to the fro, a pair of gentlemen mummers. Oh, ha, 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 ha. You know, it's been far too long since we've seen a show.
I loved how old man Mandeville was like, not bad, Hildy, not bad. You are indeed a Mandeville man. Older than dirt, yeah, over 10 years, bro. And this still holds up so well. Oh, it's him! The mysterious phantom of faces. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Come on, do the thing. Yes! Next time on the Vanderon quests. A fiend lay dares claim to the fair maiden's virtue. A seeds of jealousy quicken within an inspector's soul. Can true love bloom on the battlefield? Would the Mandeville man find his Mandeville wife? A case of indecency. Decency.
Do you think it's possible for love to bloom on the battlefield?
Oh, it's him again.
Hey, what's with the goggles this men were wearing? They look special.
Well, there he goes. I love this shit.
Maybe if I ask nicely, they'll give me a pair.
I guess we'll find out next time. It's cool how episodic this is. What is he doing? Oh my god. Ivan, yes. That was cute. A business of a betrothal. I like that the set pieces are changing every quest or every patch. That's good. Keeps it fresh. Costa del Sol. I actually missed this place. I haven't been here in a little while. Isn't this the place that they had the tower thing for the one summer thing? Made some fried rice? Hell yeah. I had some fried rice yesterday. I wonder if they put it in the... I had some yesterday, but I think they put it in the fridge. But I don't remember.
I need to flex on these sprouts.
You know what? We had green. We had red for the ending there with that fight. Let's do some blue. Speaking of bitch, what's up, gang? Damn. You're not one of my associates. This banquet is for invited guests only.
I beg your pardon, good sir, but my name is Ellie, reporter of the Mithril Eye. If I might have just a moment.
Ah, yes, the two-guild sensationalist Rag. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled phantom thief and his letter of the challenge, and you have come to tell my daughter is in danger. I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-by-night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection money can buy. These look like some no-do-gooders. They look like they will take your daughter, bro. They're gonna take her to a way long forgotten. She'll marry all three of them and they'll have wonderful babies and beautiful families. The Brass Blades, Garabella, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in this Sultanate. They say, okay, good for you. Bradian! Consulting Inspector Berardian, your reputation precedes you, and what, pray tell, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in the realm that my daughter will be attending the festivities to re-engage. Re-engage on my word to read the applications of family trade. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me, and the thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not the wit of your precious gil. Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved, but consider yourself warned. Great fortunes than you will ever be known and hinge upon this banquet. I will not tolerate any disturbances. Rich man. Such touching concern for his coin purse. If only he could muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector, after you slipped under our nose the last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch the thief around this time? Our main boast is of 1,000 faces, and yet here is a single modus operandi. It is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from right under the broad daylight. English. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used to abscond the treaty blade. Wait, so is the treaty blade never found? Even now the fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella at the feast. I have already narrowed the field. Arabella's betrothed Vanis would be the obvious target for our thief. So too would be his father Morgant. Yeltonotol and his wife Sainana. Guests of honor will toast the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close in the stage of the bride-to-be to appear. Needless to say, we cannot rule out the Gargamue himself. Finally, he is the Lewinhart and Stewart Gargamue's estate. Miss Arabella is so many names. Ooh, fish. All the key players save the Lapis maiden for herself is assembled in the Costa del Sol. Doubtless the phantom thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information, planning his course of attack. We will begin questioning of the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individuals, you are to report back to me at once. What? Damn! Hildibrand Mandeville. I could smell that stench of idiocy and incompetence from a mile away. I didn't even notice! That's crazy! The pleasure is all mine. Good driving, Inspector Berardian. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigation work. Yet, to see through the ingenious disguise with such ease. Yes, I dare say the powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector, and extraordinaire. I have arrived to defend the maiden's honor as only as benevolent men can. Ugh. Oh, the fish was, the fried fish was on his head. That's funny. Bing! He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he? Good Inspector, I realize that we have not seen eye to a monocle in the past, but as a fair maiden's virtue, mayhaps even her very life is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome your assistance in this case. Me assist you? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is so flawless that even though you bumbling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. Yep. In the meantime, I have promising leads to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. While I know this may be asking much, try not to do anything too stupid in my absence, will you? This feels like an entire game in of itself. Also, hell yeah, Ragas, congrats. Excuse me, I would speak with you, but not here. I will be waiting for you outside Costa del Sol, so come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. Made cutscenes like this, I would definitely love to voice. They have so much energy in them, and it'd be a crime to skip them. Small things here and there, I'll be sure to just like casually skip through, but I'll be sure to keep an eye on what they're saying too. The perfect mannerisms. Intriguing. We're most to the point of our sheer physical perfection of disguise. You turn an eye within. Thorough inspection of a mask behind the scene revealed a tiny spume sewn in the fabric. It's a stone that allows them to change appearances so well, and yet, like you, this was secondary a concern to me. From the moments of mannerisms to the utter obnoxiously personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Violetta. He was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal. Not content to rely on his ample powers of disguise, he studies his targets closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, that not even the closest friends and family could detect the aught is amiss. All the key players arrived at Costa del Sol arrived 3 days ago. Months? Fuck you. I can keep saying, I will not say, a brass blade. Precisely. Clearly you are far less useless than the bumbling inspector for those company you keep. Strong as a number, a few of words, able to come and go as they please, a fearsome reputation to scare away from those who will draw near enough men, realizing somewhat was amiss, an ideal entry to Costa del Sol for our main. Deducing as much, I have made a point to question brass blades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen in his favorite alehouse for 3 days. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is... Is what? Let me, It really does feel like a shell. It's really cool. And this is what I used to do on Saturday nights. I would watch Toonami. So this is very Toonami. Holy fucking crab. His name is Cancer. Is he a rare spawn? I'm barely doing any damage. Holy fuck. Die, you fool! Omega! Is that a rare spawn? Is Cancer a rare spawn? I mean, I guess it is IRL, but... I still need to look at that hunting train thing, Discord. Excellent! You're one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with. Thank the gods! Please free me from these chains before the snippers eat me alive. There. Now tell me all that you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief. We'd arrived in Costa del Sol, had a briefing of sorts. Master Gargamel gave us each our orders, but we'd been looking after and all that. Had a mind tour of the area. Okay. Much of the... Yeah. So someone knocked him out, took his shit. The fuck? A man in black. Or I could just teleport.
Yes. Easy.nev, I shall do that. Yes. Hi, Cyborg.
Oh, there you are, friend. Not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did you and your Inspector Bryderion's avenue of inquiry bear fruit? Morgot Yaltanolto and the steward Linenart, you say. This does not surprise me. Yes, I considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay, and a Hildibrand shall... Yes. I have a theory. I know how this episode's going to end. That's how I'm treating these patches as episodes. What's cool about these is I can just completely fucking... Will Smith. Stand back, friend. The man who pursued is a criminal mastermind. The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, in that you might record every word as I employ the time-honored art of parley, handed down by the man of all men of ages, past to reveal our foe. I cannot think of a topic that would be interested in my readers less than your blathering. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? Don't worry, Inspector. About my quill in general, too. For your adoring fans, don't miss a word. Capital! This is why you are my favorite assistant, Nashu. Now behold as I ensnare our prey in the web of words leading to this inimitable device. Watch him get tongue-tied immediately. Good evening, Master Gargamoo. And a fine evening it must be for you most of all. Allow me to offer most of my heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella.
What is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter! You! Just who in the seven hells are you, anyway? Gods! Gods!
Nice job, Hildibrand. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Now old your chocobos, Gargamoo. I recognize the lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of the inquiry and an inspector extraordinaire. Come to say the lovely lass from the clutches owe the phantom thief, are ye? I reckon we owe the man our gratitude, eh, Venice? The phantom... Oh, I started doing a female voice. You know what? I'm sticking to it. This person's voice is going to be like very high-pitched. The phantom thief, the butter and a rod of USB that said my betrothed was quiet and beauty. Fuck! I didn't do it in time. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an affectionate, challenged youth. Most suspicious.
He's a damn sightseer on the eyes and you. Ah ha ha ha, that's my Venice, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly is Phallus' son.
A worthy heir of the Bragoetan consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families, or family, I should say. Ho ho ho. Hi, Marcus. Which reminds me, Master Vanus, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since that day. Oh, that little trinket, 'twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are one. The time-honored Mandeville art of parley. We'd be sleeping with the fishes now if not Morgoth spoke on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interactions between these three struck me as particularly unnatural. Ha ha ha! Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Whoops, I was supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to his master plan. I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yaltonoto and Lewinhart, who have aroused suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend. He's so fake it till you make it mentality, and I love it. Oh, that guy's laughing, having the fucking time of his life over there. He's like, oh, ho, ho, ho. I have not seen your faces around here. What, the H.C. Arnold Trading Company, are ye? Well, yes, good sir. Very much with them. Some might even say that we are East Aldenar Trading Company. Ha ha ha. Oh, pleasure to meet you. Do tell the Lappish maiden as lovely as they say. Shinana here is no slouch herself, but she's like me. She's getting on her ears. No offense, my dear.
Oh, but where are me manners?
Yaltonoto, old Brit. Okay. So they're company traders. A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it they are not every fruit or vegetable harvested and consumption has been freed from captivity. Where they struck harder just days ago, our supplies were decimated. Fear not, my lady. I will be able to arrange an emergency shipment. Damn. Have at thee! The food supply. How dare they? Crates of salted foodstuffs and veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears that our main Lewinhart spoke true. Ye gods! Are those explosives I spy concealed amongst the coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. I would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all.
Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see. The coconuts were looking awfully lonely.
Nashu. Nashu! Far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what if the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation?
Well, they were helpful in jogging your memory the one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing a piece of Jifford either? Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu, but in this event, I fear it is somewhat misdirected.
Now, this at the... See the downward drift over there and the concealed taking your notes, I say, we are most fortunate in that confounding Inspector Bradian is otherwise unoccupied at the moment. We are chanced upon the scene, he would be veritable explode with rage. Now let us dispose of these things before the errant ember sends us all to the fiery demise. Confounded Inspector Bradian. Explode a fiery demise. Got it. Are you sure about that?
Oh! Uh-oh. Don't look now, but someone has returned with the absolute worst possible time. You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspects and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees this.
But Miss Ellie, should the Inspector Bradian come upon these explosives, the consequence... I can't speak fucking English. Hayzi and I will see that the Inspector keeps a wide berth on the beach. You two just get out of here and be quick about it. Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come, Nashu, we shall return to the creations once more. Inspector Bradian has been led safely from the scene. Book it.
Wow.
stand to be my Dark Knight. I'm gonna get pissed for experience, but I mean, it's experience. And now I'm wearing black instead of the blue. So, Hildebrand has managed thus far to not destroy anything. Consider me something almost resembling impressed. Indeed. But enough about Hildebrand. Hayzi and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should get somewhere quiet and... an excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Yes, that spot over there by the crates should suffice. There, of all places? But surely we can find somewhere more scenic. I am not here on vacation. I am here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford any conversations being heard. That junk-littered beach over there could afford us some privacy. You know there's a big-ass rock over there. Yes, Inspector. Privacy, indeed.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Oh, man. Up and over. That was totally necessary. Thank you, Keisha. That's immediately what I thought of. Is it just me, or is it a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm. Yeah. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweet... It's right there. Besides, this will not take long. I like how my character's fucking worried, too. If you insist, Inspector. Yeah, let me move me down a little bit more. Oh! I think the Dark Knight outfit works well with this. Me wearing black even through all this. To wits Morga, to Yalnato, and Sweetentot, the three of them shall split up with each other and keep watch over. I look so emo. No matter what outfit are you two listening? I actually am not. I'm admiring how emo I look. Of course, beg your pardon, Inspector. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I too feel a chill in the wind blowing in. Mayhaps we should continue our conversation elsewhere. But there is no need. Wait here as I shall build us a fire. You know, back in 2017, when I was really getting into WoW Legion, I never thought that, like... I was really interested in Final Fantasy at the time because I was playing, like, Origins and Final Fantasy 15 in tandem. Assassin's Creed Origins. And I've been super, super interested in like Final Fantasy at the time. This game, if I had this game to play while I was doing all of that, dude, I would have been kicking myself not streaming it. Where we were, the piece of driftwood was to surface perfectly. As a fortune would have it, I just so happened to have a flintstone on my person. A flintstone? Don't bring that out, please. Oh no! Oh my god! And there is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that coursed through these inspectors' veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead to such calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on a fiery torch.
Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words posterity.
It's flying! Oh my god, this is some Final Destination shit. No. Wait, wouldn't it be wet though? It's on the beach. What do we have here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan?
These two, they're made for each
Could this be another challenge from the fiend? You know, I was saying that Dawntrail really did good for animations. They did really good adding like the anime aesthetic animations to like a lot of nowadays animations. I wonder if they used the Hildebrand questline as references to be like, you know what, everybody loves those. We should use those for casual fucking cutscenes. Look how worried I look.
Surely, Inspector, nothing...
It's so interesting.
Perhaps, but we must exercise in due caution, and there are 2 more pages.
Hi, Oddman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying! They look like Gmod animations! Like Source Filmmaker faces and everything. I literally just had that, I had that same thought earlier.
Give us hope, for many faces will last. It is a more direct than previous challenges, but there can be no doubts as the sender. What is the talk of another victim? The final pages holds the answers, no doubt.
I love how, like, out of place and yet in place my character is. I love this.
The final page?
I'm really glad I race changed and added these eyes, because it looks like my character is, like, NVIDIA RTX.
Confounded Inspector Bradian, we will meet a fiery demise.
Oh shit. What? What are you doing? What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Get it, Ellie! Catch it! Ooh, oh, this is like Phoenix Wright a little bit. Dude, this is Realm Reborn too. This is amazing. And people were telling me it's so slow. Ooh, 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 catch it! Hildebrand! I'm like, oh shit. Oh. Don't move. Let me come over and grab it. Nice, good job. Whew. I've been dreaming of animations like this in Oh. Why does he do that every time he gets hurt? It's so fucking Gmod. Why does he smile like that like even like the corners of his mouth, like the texture in the fucking model breaks, so like why does he do that? It's so broken. I fucking love it. Oh my god. Oh goodness.
You saw through the fiend's ruse. What, how? Let's call it a reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? A ringing in my ears, but otherwise, no worse for wears. You have my gratitude.
I said ODST. The OST abruptly cut off. Dude, it's so cinema. It's literally just a show. Like, I think it's so cool. So many custom animations and detail went into this.
Hildebrand Mandeville, you were able to alt the fiend who made this noble attempt of my life. I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarries proves else elusive. Excellent! I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself and is no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redoubt our vigilance, lest the others come to harm.
Vigilance. Yes, vigilance. Order of the day. I like that it looked back and forth at them.
What in the name of the gods, those teeth? Those vegetables cost a fortune and they're ruined. Agent of Inquiry, more like the Agent of Injury and Incompetence. You are to replace the supplies you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in guile.
Masterpiece. Speak with Lewinhart. It's always raining. I wonder if it's meant to mimic like IRL, because it's been raining all day today. Probably not. It's a little too advanced, I think. Yeah, it usually just rains. It was raining in the other areas too. What was that terrible explosion? Bean's attempt on his life. Oh, good God, it's not the thief, this is a madman. These things I'm just gonna casually read just because there's a lot of them. As much as I like these pants, I'm probably gonna swap the pants back. They're cool, but like, the floral doesn't really match the belt. There's a pair of, I think after I'm done with the Hildibrand quests, I'm going to choose a stream day where I'm gonna need some help setting up my PvP gear, because I want to grind out and get the one PvP set at the end of their pass thing. Because there's a PvP set, I forget what it's called, but I saw somebody wearing it today with the Cloud's hairstyle. They're probably still here. Let me see if I can find them. Yep, there they are. While all they did was turn. That's them. This outfit. I want this outfit. And I want that fucking hairstyle. Give it to me, goddammit. I want that hairstyle so much, man. I need to like keep an eye out when contests are happening. Hopefully they happen more, because I would definitely enter if I'd have known they were happening, especially the one recently! Your Baja. I almost got Baja earlier. Pair whatever I have here. Okay. Burst of inspiration. Wait, I just realized. Is the quest taking me to Limsa? It does. That person's been there all day long. They just turned around. Naruto's been there all day too, right there. It's cool to see everybody though. Here, this is gonna bug me unless I do it. Let me go change my pants real quick. Nice strife outfit, buddy. Dippa. Farming the third walk for the cackle emote? Yeah, I want it to. So good. I'll farm it one of these days, probably when I'm not streaming. That way I can cackle in front of Stas' face. Go ha 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 ha. There you are. These pants look really cool with this outfit, but if they didn't have the floral design and head belts, it'd be perfect. Dippa. These are literally made for that outfit. I'm probably just gonna take an example from the Reaper outfit and do that one. Actually, no, because it's belt straps. Where's the, there they are. It's not bad, but doesn't really work well with black. Funny enough. Or at least I think so. Skirt wouldn't look too bad with this. Honestly, just casual black works too, though. And with a quest line where we're constantly looking at our character and how sassy they can be, I want to wear something that's fitting to the cause. Ba 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 ba. Ba. Boop. Beep. Boop. Beep. Perhaps I shall indeed use this. These pantalones. Dipper. Dipper. Just the entire Everkeeper set, essentially. For my Dark Knight. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Alright. Back here. Boop. Bleep. Well, the next stream we're gonna do PvP. So if anybody's down to either learn PvP or do PvP with me, I'm gonna grind that shit out because I want that, I want this. Well, I already showed it. Never mind. Oh, I forgot to switch the damn... or update it. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's the true Mandeville right there. There we go. Yes! Speak with the tiny trader in the port. He came all the way up here just to go back down to the port. What a silly guy. Dippa. Dippa. On the PvP stream? Fuck yeah. I want the outfit really bad. I'm gonna need help setting up my PvP stuff though. If you guys are okay with it. I have I can take screenshots of my current job setups and try to mimic them for the PvP, but like I'm really gonna try my best. Manderville! I'm here! Oh boy. So we're grabbing the vegetables. Bork. She's a rebellion, huh? On VC if you want some time. Of course, that'd be Bragos. I would actually incredibly love that. That'd be wonderful. I mean, if you want to, I'm not streaming tomorrow. If you're down to vibe and chill tomorrow, I wouldn't mind just sitting and bullshitting about like PvP stuff, maybe getting that stuff set up or whatever. Maybe play a couple games, you know? Dark Knight PvP is really cool. I'm curious about tank classes in PvP. I'm curious about that. OOX square O? What? You feel a hostile gaze upon you? Interesting. Praying mantis. Plasmoid. Skelly over there. Distant voice. So weird. You feel hostiles gaze upon you. Where's the third one? Over there. Quite interesting, I dare say. Over there? I hope this hostile's gaze checks out my wicked dragon. Diva? Hildibrand, what the fuck? Friend, my pursuit of the Mandragoras has left me beneath the surface. Yes, they may be down here somewhere. The Mandragoras encountered? What? I'm 6 levels higher than... Oh! It's them! Attack! AoE! Frick. I thought they were gonna start running away from me for a second there. Holy shit. I love the music, it's so cool. Let me hit all of y'all with this real quick. There we go. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I thought I died. Ah! Alright, you fuckers. You are so cooked. Eggplant night, huh? Tomato King. Get back here! You are not allowed to leave quite yet. No! Onion Prince, Garlic Chester. These guys sound like they would make a great meal. Invulnerable. My uncle was having a campfire earlier, so now all I can smell is the campfire, the leftover campfire smoke from outside, bleeding into the garage because I have the windows open. I need to move the fan from the window because that shit smells really good. Or maybe I don't. The other window's feeding it in while that one's feeding it out. Damn, I almost died. Hildibrand, do you need any help? Okay. I'll meet you over there. Bye, man. Campfire song. Ooh, that's good. Good stuff. I love how convenient this little mount is. The stolen foodstuffs, you saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gurugamu is quite particular about his seasonings. Oh, can I come too? I've seen a purple dragon pepper before. I've never seen a purple dragon pepper before. The wild vegetable chase has been a pleasant diversion, but it is time we return to the case. Now there must be some clue that can elude us. Core, the peppers have changed color. What's this? The peppers have possessed the same powers of disguise as our many-faced foe. A gentleman must need to investigate. A striking shade of blue, quite far from the purple of the Master Lyran heart. described. Perhaps you recovered the wrong crate? Well, look here, Inspector. The crate is clearly marked for Costa del Sol. How curious. Did I say purple? I meant purplish blue. Bluish purple. The two colors are quite similar when you think about it. I'm sorry? Why is he talking like that? These peppers are most distinctive hue. No man could reasonably mistake any shade of purple. That's what I'm saying! He said, did I mean blue? I meant purple. Unless, of course, she was wearing a particular sort of eyewear at the time. Get him!
The charade is up! After that man!
It is as I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to cracking the case. With speed! Make haste. Oh, he's over there. Is he dead? Oh shit. Someone kill him? You can run, but you cannot. Ahaha! If you thought you could outsprint the men of a man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering the priceless blade, threatening a maiden's virtue, and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Eorzea, I, Hildibrand, agent of agency or inquiry. Inspector Instructor, they hereby place you under arrest.
He turned to look at him.
Done in by a sniper, a fitting end for an ignoble thief. Let us see what lies beyond the mask. Well, that was about to turn Scooby-Doo. Oh, where am I? Who are you? This is the original. Ha! Playing the fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not given to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility of any shattered skulls or broken bones. Just like with the woman, this is the original guy. Wait, I remember now. I was on to meet Miss Arabella when... I want to see if I can remember the eyes. Were the eyes different from the other guy? Were they a different color? Miss Arabella! I must find her at once! Oh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lowenhart. I swear on my life that is so. I was en route to the estate in the wine port when one brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and in the next instant he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself. He managed to drive a kitchen knife into the man's right hand, and in the end, though, he proved too strong for me. Now that you mention it, the imposter was wearing gloves. I knew that there was something suspicious about him. Ah, so there are little tells. There are little tells. There is still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has doubtless already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had time and thoroughly researched his new target. Most importantly, we know now that the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need simply return to Costa del Sol and examine his hand of all present. An Excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Lewinhart back to the estate, that we ensured Miss Arabella's safety.
Oh, Onion?
Onion. They're so cute. Have a great look, Succubus.
I have found you, my little ones.
Let me guess. You're seethed with anger and look at those who were not with yours. Oh yeah, this is the imposter. Only one looks angry. Two. Then it would appear our goals are in accord. Make for Costa del Sol and await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. The little pitter patters, their little feets. Whoa. The game is afoot, inspectors. It seems there's a god of death on my side, he says. No way it would show us the person's face already. Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball? Interesting. Fucking Mr. sent me a funny meme. Okay, let's see here. Speak with Arabella at the wine port.
We're gonna meet her! Yippee! Yeah, only when I just now found out that there are tells to telling if it's an imposter or not.
Yeah, I definitely can't show that on Shaman to make sure. Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once.
Oh, Lewin, always the worrier. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman grown. Besides, I want to see the flowers.
Lovely though these flowers may be, there are unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildibrand, agent of inquiry. Inspector extraordinaire, please, call me Hildy.
A pleasure is mine, my lord. Much have I heard of your deeds. Tell me, are these rumors of the many-faced thief true?
I fear they are. Miss Arabella, but still your gentle heart, for those who as long as Hildibrand is on the case, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This I swear on the Mandeville name.
The gods smile on me indeed, to send to such strong and handsome gentlemen as my champion. And yet,
I feel like she's already been replaced.
You seem pensive, my lady. Is something the matter? To tell you the truth, the marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Venice. Why, I have not even met him. He sent me this class of betrothal gift, a treasure from my treasure. Rare it is always, the message said, but I do not care how beautiful it is. It might as well be a golden shackle.
Miss Arabella, you must not say such things. An arranged marriage to a youth that has not yet met? Unconscionable!
Father says that this marriage must happen, that it is for the family of trade.
Spoken like a true Uldan. But if I may be bold, my lady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not blood-related?
Quite so. Father found me amongst the beggars on a Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me in and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as his servant rather than son. You may think Father Cold is a miserable man, but to me he is the man who gave me warmth and hope when I had none. I will learn to love Venice, if that will make Father happy.
You cannot be serious, Miss Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look so far from a gentleman for whom you could fire the sweat the rest of your days. If I have to spend another hour with you, I'm likely to lose my wits. But anyway, we should return to Costa del Sol and see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well. Must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. Bam, 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 bam. A case of indecency. We and the maiden's virtue. Oh, I'm fucking talking like I would normally with them. Off we go! Boop, beep. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, he's flexing all the time. It's pretty great. Inspector Browdian, I have seen to the maiden's safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares the investigation? I have canvassed the grounds, but none of guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere.
Miss Arabella just left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Tee-hee! There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk allowing Miss Arabella to take the stage.
But Inspector, Venice and his family will not take kindly to the betrothed's absence.
That is nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the inspector here will think of something. But me? Oh, what do you propose? I like the background, it's very pretty. You're the expert in creating diversions. Can you just knock something over or blow something up for like you always do? The smell of campfire outside with this is really immersive, I love it. Inspector Bradian, I knew the day would come that you recognized my many talents. Worry not, Master Vanis. Yes, for the sake of the maiden and gentleman will do what must be done. The poor sop lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now to the task at hand. We must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. Bussing! No! Did my hard drive do the thing? It fucking did! No! Fuck, the game froze. Damn it! No! Guys, I have to restart my PC rapid fire. Fuck. You're fucking kidding! Why would you do this during the Hildibrand quest? Why? It was the thief. It's the thief. He stole my hard drive. It's a good thing I'm making this into a giant video. Cause fucking hell. Hayzi, what's up, Vaughn? I have to restart my PC. That fucking blows. Bro, I was immersed. I'll be like 2 seconds. My PC doesn't have to update either, so I'll be like 2 seconds, I promise. Okay. While this restarts, I'm gonna pee too. Take a second to grab a snack and go pee. Damn, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Come back to us, please. Fuck. Alright, I'll be right back. Please! Everybody, go piss. Go grab a snack while I restart my shit. I'll be right back.